Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. So we're here with another Skype call, this time coming all the way from the great state of New Jersey. So the question pertains to printing and finding the right size frame, because he wants to print full frame, but he can't find frames that are 8 by 12, because that's just, well, that's full frame for you, 8 by 12, but you can't really find frames for it because somewhere down the road somebody thought that 8 by 10 was the size to go with. I don't know where that came from. If anybody knows, please let me know. But I discuss and explain how he can make it a full frame image on an 8 by 10 image, sorry, an 8 by 10 print, so that he could frame it with an 8 by 10 frame or 11 by 14 and things like that, and also just go through the different sizes of full frame images, what they are, like 2 by 3, 4 by 6, 8 by 12, 12 by 18, so on, so forth, and things like that. So take a listen here and check out the link below to hear the rest of this conversation. See ya.
I don't crop. I crop in the camera or whatever.
Exactly.
Yes, I learned that from you, actually.
It's a good and you know what? I've had to correct myself when I say crop in the camera. I have to put a disclaimer there because in most of the new digital SLRs, you can literally crop the picture before you get it out of the camera, which is like totally defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's really messed up.
So now I have to say, by cropping in the camera, I don't mean literally hit the edit button and cut the picture up to the way that you want it.
Yeah.
So that you're, how are you exporting your files or sizing your files to make the prints?
I do it Lightroom. I use Lightroom to edit my files. Maybe Photoshop to like resize the files.
So what size are you resizing them to? You're resizing it to an 8 by 10 or 11 by 14?
Yeah.
All right, you want to know the weirdest thing in the world? I still haven't figured out, or maybe, I don't know if anybody's ever given me the right answer, but where the hell did they come up with an 8 by 10 if a full frame print is 8 by 12?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Okay, so that didn't make sense. Somebody once told me that a place like Kmart did 8 by 13s and in the 80s. All right, so when they were probably in the 70s, but when we were when I was a kid, they made an 8 by 13, and the reason they made an 8 by 13 is because it forced you to buy their frame.
Oh, really?
So what a great novel idea! You can't find an 8 by 13 size anywhere, but Kmart, who did the printing, you can make an 8 by 13. You could get the frame with them. So that was good marketing on their idea or on their whatever. Good marketing on their part. Yeah, good word. I couldn't think of it right now. So, 8 by 10, it doesn't make any sense because we know that 2 by 3 is full frame. So then 4 by 6 is full frame.
Yep.